Hello friends, Charmaine here with another video. So this one is a journal with me video where I will be showing you how I finished this insert. Particularly this insert is one I made about my entire UK summer experience for 2024. Before we jump right in, may I invite you to click subscribe, like, and turn on notifications if you haven't yet to see more videos like this one. Anyway, let's get started. So as you can see, I've already finished a couple of pages, particularly the one in the middle for our trip to Bath. But then I still have a couple of pages that I need to finish. Now, for this particular insert, I wanted to try and use this new pocket printer that I got from Polono. So this is the PM220S. So the box itself, you get your manuals, you have the unit itself, and it comes with a charging cord, which is a USB-C to a USB port. Setting it up is super easy. It comes with your roll of thermal sticker, which you just pop right on in place, and you turn it on, you connect it with the app. Definitely the setup is super easy, and you have a quick card guide in the box that comes along with it. All you have to do is download the Labelnize app and connect it to the unit. So I usually test it out first with a graphic and text just to see the performance of the printer, because this is the first time that I'm using this unit. So far so good. The first print is awesome. So this time I'm going to print the labels for all the places that we visited and a bunch of other text that I want to include in my spread. So if you're wondering, why not just print it on the big printer? Why use a thermal printer? Just because it's super easy and it's tiny and it connects to my iPad or your phone, so it's more convenient. Plus the fact that if I only want to print a couple of lines or just small little things, I don't have to print it on an entire sheet of paper. So the tiny format that pocket printers have makes it more manageable for me. But that's my personal preference. So what I do is, after printing the bunch of text that I want to use for my planner, I print them all out and I cut them, or in this case, I'm using my cutting blade and I'm just scoring them as lightly as I can so they become like sticker strips, which is something that I find more convenient and it's faster when I'm doing my journaling. As much as I enjoy doing journal keeping, sometimes when I'm so much into the whole process of it, I don't keep track of the time, and then eventually I'm already sat on my desk for like 3, 4, 5 hours. But don't get me wrong, I mean, it's fun and I'm thankful for the fact that I have that time to do these things on my desk, to do something creative. But sometimes I get like this guilt. I think it's the same when you're doom scrolling, and I also get that guilt as well when you realize that you've been scrolling on your phone watching reels for like 2 hours. But I digress. I went a little off tangent there, but yeah, so as you can see on screen right now, I've already cut them into tiny strips and they are easier to put on the spread. As you can see, this one is a page from a day before we went to London. So this is when Taylor Swift was in Cardiff. So we went tailgating, but we actually watched the Eras tour in London because I got the tickets for London just because it was the first one that went on sale and I had the pre-sale code. I didn't want to risk not getting tickets at all. If we waited for the Cardiff tickets to go on sale, which was like, I think it was like day 3 or day 5 or something like that. But I'm just super thankful that I was able to get those tickets, because there were a lot of people wanting to buy tickets for the concert and people were charging a leg and an arm for scalp tickets. Anyway, now that we're done with the technical part of the printing, I am now going to start rambling about my so this is my second summer in the UK. So this is going to be like a podcast thing. I just love this part of Journal With Me videos, when I just get to talk and share with you guys the stuff that goes on in my head. To be honest, people usually log off at around, I think, the first 2 minutes max they stop watching the video. So if you made it to here, we're almost at the end of the video. Thank you so much. This summer has marked my first year in the UK, and I feel like I've grown a little bit wiser in terms of life, culture, and everything else about my life here in the UK. No doubt that the whole journey was a challenge, but it was an exciting adventure as well. Now I'm getting ready for autumn, and I've already pulled out the thicker jackets from storage and I'm switching them out. Although I'm not a big fan of the cold, I'm looking forward to cozy nights in and also the bright orange yellow trees in the park. Now this is a full flip through of my entire UK Summer 2024 insert. It's in chronological order of the days that we spent here in Cardiff, and then our day trip in Bath, then followed by our weekend trip in London, and we also actually had a couple more things that we did when we went back here. So that was like a fortnight, more than a fortnight of full activities with my family and my loved ones. I absolutely enjoyed it. I actually missed them more after this one. So I'm just absolutely grateful for that trip, and I think this insert is something that I'll fondly look back at because those memories are really precious to me. So now that we enter into a new season in the next couple of days, I'm excited to start another journal, another insert. I'm still curious as to what autumn will be like. As I've said, I'm not a big fan of the cold. But yeah, I'm thankful for whatever life season brings my way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for making it through to the end of this video. All relevant links in the description below. If there's any other things that you'd like to know or any questions and suggestions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-ers!